Good evening, Little Rock. This is Mike Poore. You're actually catching me at 7:10 on Thursday night, and we're on break during our board meeting. We had action items that began this meeting, and I want to convey that with all of you tonight to try to give some sort of understanding. First, the board did move forward on going with the CDC guidelines for COVID in terms of mask compliance and contact tracing, as well as quarantining, with a few amendments. So I don't want to confuse this too much, but basically, as of today, the CDC data dashboard shows that for the Little Rock School District, and as a part of the action that took place, we now have the option of wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, although under the CDC guideline, they would say it's still strongly recommended. But you as a parent, you as a student, you as a staff person, you have an option as to whether or not to wear a mask. We also voted as a part of that motion to end contact tracing. That may be controversial for some, but we have no level of support from the Department of Health at this point because they've abandoned it, as has the hospitals in the area. We will quarantine anyone that tests positive, and we also will be monitoring this. If things change in terms of cases starting to develop in our system, we can always reinstitute contact tracing. But for right now, we go with the CDC guidelines, and that means that it's strongly recommended to have a mask, but it is your option. There was a second motion that was made tonight, and the board approved that to make it so that that action actually starts earlier, that it actually starts tonight at our board meeting and continues on to tomorrow. So the very rules that the board initially approved for Monday actually start to happen this evening and tomorrow at school, which means, again, that the CDC guidelines say it's an option, but it is strongly recommended. So everybody tomorrow can choose to wear a mask or not wear a mask. I want to share one of the things that I would stress and would hope that we as a Little Rock community all stand behind is that personal choice that individuals might make. They need to do those choices, and we need to respect those choices. That's a thing that I hope we all stand towards. We will continue to push out more information, but we wanted to get this out to you tonight so that you could all be aware of the action that took place with the board. Thank you so much.